Welcome everyone to CV Pod, the podcast for ChannelVision magazine, and Brady Hicks here. I'm an editor with ChannelVision magazine, and I'm very excited to talk with you all here today. We actually have two very special guests actually from Bicom Systems. We have the culture manager. Her name is Merlina Ramani-Muhovic, and I hope I pronounced that right, Merlina. We also have the senior coordinator care team. We have Sarah Titus as well. First of all, Merlina, how are you doing today?
Hello, everyone. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you. And yes, you did pronounce it pretty well.
Fantastic. And Sarah, I assume I get your name right as well. How are you doing today?
Yes, that's right. How are you, Brady? I'm great.
I'm very well. Thank you. I'm very well. Well, let's jump right in. And I keep hearing, Merlina, I'm going to start with you. I keep hearing about company culture, specifically within Bicom Systems. Why is company culture so important?
I'm so happy that someone actually wants to discuss this topic with me because, yeah, I believe that company culture is like a core to every company. It's like an ID on every organization. It presents how company breathes, how behaves, and basically it should be a foundation to every process, every way of working, and yeah, I want to say it's like basics of being successful in the organization.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I think a simple way to kind of describe it is that culture is to an organization what personality is to an individual. And there's so many benefits to having a strong company culture, but overall, company culture really motivates everyone in the company to do their best and live to their full potential.
Well, if you're talking about individuals, I have to ask, why is company culture important for customers? I mean, there are a lot of individuals there.
Absolutely. That's actually a good question because if you want to build long-term relationships with customers, it's really important that your values are aligned, that you are on the same page, that you value and promote the same things. If you have a company with strong company culture, you have a team of people that are fully engaged, that want to contribute, that feel they're identified with the company, and that can benefit to our customers because people want to do more, they want to live to their full potential and present the company in the best light. So I would say that great company culture actually benefits a lot to customers. Right, Sarah?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that company culture really adds to a company's brand identity. And, businesses with a strong brand identity tend to attract more business and job candidates who have similar values and who really support their mission. People are also more likely to, tell their friends, family, and personal networks about a good experience with a company if they have a great company culture. So, companies with a good reputation are just more trusted by customers, clients, and business partners.
And again, Bicom Systems is so well known for having that company culture. Would you both be able to tell us a little bit more about Bicom Systems for maybe those who don't know as much about it?
Yeah, for sure. I can jump in there. So at Bicom Systems, we're software manufacturers that work directly with resellers. So to put it simply, we have a whole suite of communication technology products and services. These products and services are currently used daily by businesses like call centers, small and medium-sized businesses, governments, corporations, and more. We also truly have customers across the globe. But not only are customers across the globe, we have employees across the globe as well. We have employees in France, the UK, Dominican Republic, Bosnia, and then here in Canada as well.
Yeah, basically you could say that we cover every continent and every time zone when it comes to employees and customers. And definitely we have, during all these years being in business, we built an awesome team that is really proud of what they are doing. They're really proud of the products they are building, contributions they are bringing to the company. So like all in all, I would say that this also reflects on how successful we are with our customers during all these years.
And obviously there's a lot of expansiveness there when you're talking about global operations like that. Merlina, you kind of mentioned a specific team or two. What teams play a vital role, would you say, in implementing company culture?
I would say every team in the company and every individual in the company play a really significant role in promoting and living the company culture. In Bicom Systems, we are proud that we built a team called Care Teams. So basically, this is like an HR department, but only cooler. So we actually are the ones who are thinking of different ways of promoting company culture and trying to implement different activities. But our work could not be possible. We couldn't do anything without the help of the entire company and the entire team and each one of the individuals in the team. So I would say that everyone in the company plays a crucial role to the company culture.
Yeah, so at Bicom Systems, we do take it that step further, and we have our care team that really starts taking care of our employees from their very first encounter with the company. The starting point is recruitment, selection of applicants who will share Bicom's beliefs and really thrive in our culture. The care teams also develop onboarding, training, performance management programs, and many different things that all reinforce our core values. So to kind of echo Merlina, every team member is a company ambassador, and we all need to be on the same page and strive for a nice, supportive working environment.
Sarah, you mentioned core values there. What are Bicom's core values, Bicom Systems core values?
Absolutely. So here at Bicom Systems, we have 9 core values. To go over them quickly, we have courage, focus, openness, caring, respect, diversity, excellence, sustainability, and commitment. And Merlina, would you like to go over kind of a high-level overview of those?
Absolutely. So just by the definition and by the title of these values, you can see that when we decided that we want to put it on paper, everything that we do and everything that we cherish and value, you can see that we are focused on product development. We are focused on people and processes. We are focused on caring, meaning that we care for each other, that we care for our customers. But we also took one step further and wanted to highlight that we also care for the general well-being of the planet. So we have sustainability, and we want to implement different activities that could help us set a really good example that even IT companies like Bicom Systems can do a lot when it comes to promoting sustainability. So you can see that we took a lot into account when we decided that we want to officially define our values, but not just to put it on paper, but actually to start implementing and taking actions according to it.
Well, there's definitely a lot there, but when you talk about implementing it, how does Bicom Systems kind of manage the communication and the implementation aspects of company culture and these values specifically?
First of all, we try to align our actions, our day-to-day work with our values. So not just by everyday work, but also by implementing different kind of initiatives company-wide that would promote these values. For instance, Care Teams has really great initiatives for promoting almost every value that Bicom has. And we try to include as many team members as possible as an active participants in all these initiatives. Besides this, we wanted to publicly communicate this as much as possible. So we have really great wallpapers, billboards in offices, so everyone can, the first thing they can see when they step into the office can see our values and actually feel proud that we are living them every day.
Yeah, just to echo that, all of Bicom's core values are displayed in high traffic areas in all of our offices worldwide, as Merlina just mentioned. We have really nice wall art displaying all of these 9 values, but on top of that, our core values really are naturally incorporated into our everyday work. And if you take the example of sustainability, we don't just say that we value sustainability, we truly live it. Example of this is kind of includes giving our employees the opportunity to actively help the environment. So just this year, many of the employees in Bosnia were involved in a tree planting project, which is a great need in the area. And then here in Canada, we held a community cleanup initiative and spent the day cleaning up the neighborhood that we work in.
Oh, that's fantastic. It sounds like Bicom Systems is really kind of involved there, and that's fantastic for the employees. I want to throw you guys a curveball on the way out. What can we expect from Bicom Systems kind of moving forward?
You can expect us to be even better than we are today because we are continuously putting a lot of effort into recruitment process and building and developing our team, which means that we are going to offer more and more and to our customers and better quality of our product. So I want to say that going into the future, you can expect Bicom to be even stronger than it is today.
Cool. So if people want to go online, get more information, where can they go online?
Yeah,
Okay.
so you can head to our website, bicomsystems.com. We also have Facebook pages. You can find us on LinkedIn, Twitter. We're kind of all over the place.
All right. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Sarah and Merlina, for the time today. And, again, if anybody needs more information, don't forget to visit bicomsystems.com and all the social media as well. Thank you, ladies, both so much.
Thanks so much, Brady.
Thank you, Brady. It was a pleasure.